Hi, I'm making 3 videos that are similar to what I'm about to say in this video. That's for one for each of my YouTube channel that I have now that, you know, I'm fully active on and whatnot. Okay, so let's start with this one. Warframe Madness. Also, links in the description below to my other channels. But I want to take a moment to talk about something I view as pretty important, which is that playing Warframe, specifically playing Warframe with a disability. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know, I have cerebral palsy, or CP for short, and the short version of it, the too long did not read part, is it affects my hand-eye coordination, has sometimes affects the way I speak, like, not severely, just a little bit. And, some balancing issues possibly that had to do with hand-eye coordination and simple things like that. Now, when it comes to Warframe, there's hardly anything in Warframe that actually presents any kind of challenge for me. Warframe, in the sense that, just doing stuff regularly. I say that because Warframe is surprisingly one of those games that they tend to actually listen to if player needs extra options. They add the extra options. I know they added options for people with certain different colorblind variants because yes, there's more than one. People, there's different kinds of colorblindness, just like the different kinds of, cerebral palsy or different kinds of disabilities. I'm fortunate enough to be able to have control of, you know, all of my body and stuff. I'm able to do the controller just fine. Now, I take controller because I cannot mouse and keyboard to save my life. For whatever reason, I can't wrap my head around pressing the shift key and the command key and W and spacebar all near the same time and stuff. It's just like one of those Vamp.exe has quit working type moments. So, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to not only let you guys know that I do have cerebral palsy and whatnot, but I also wanted to kind of make this as sort of, I guess in a way, thank you to Digital Extremes for actually adding extra stuff and whatnot. It's not like it's not a real hard game, but there is a challenge if you want it type thing. And I've never once, but only once. I'm glad they tend to stay away from stuff like that. But I've never recently once in Warframe actually have thought, oh, I'm losing because I'm literally unable to physically do the thing. I've never had that really happen to me in Warframe at all. I came very close with that one boss. It's a certain boss where you have to jump and do the thing and then throw it back at him and jump to another platform before the platform. Anyway, I did manage to beat that boss eventually, though. I actually enjoyed that. I was able to. But yeah, I just want to say that in Warframe, I feel like when my character does die or, whatnot, it's, it's because I'm not strong enough or because I made a mistaken game. I never feel like it's a, physical limitation of me personally. And I feel like that's good. I feel like every game should be that way, in a way. Not like easy mode or anything, but accessible to a lot of people. Now, with that said, I do know the dark side of other games. Luckily, I haven't really noticed anyone in this community that is that way, but in other games, I do know that whenever a developer does think about adding accessibility options and whatnot, there are people out there who will use those options to get farther in the game, like, show that they're like the very best in the game and everything, which, it is what it is. I'm just glad, people are able to have fun playing video games. And right now, this this video could actually, age very poorly. But as it stands right now, in the year 2024, I do recommend people give Warframe a chance. I really would. I think Warframe is a good game. It's fun. I am not sponsored by Warframe at the moment, even though it sounds like I totally am. I swear I am not at the moment. I tell you at the moment because Dia, if you're watching, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just recommend Warframe. I recommend to anyone who's on the fence of giving it a try. Warframe has come a long way. They've added a lot of accessibility options. They look a lot less free to play than they used to. Actually, I have a fun little anecdote to share with you guys. So, I had this whole big group, a clan, if you will, on Destiny 1. We would do everything. We would do all the raids day one, and we knew them so much by heart that we could just chat around and stuff. We even carried people through them. People thought we were crazy though. We didn't even pay attention to the encounter really. We just kind of chatted amongst ourselves, making jokes. That's it, how we were in the game. But the point I'm getting at is we all went over and tried Warframe after Destiny 1, after we felt like we were done with Destiny 1, or we felt like Destiny 1 was over type thing. We all came over to Warframe. Most of them did not, actually, none of them stuck around to Warframe because they felt that it would pay to win because as soon as they got in the game, they saw the Warframe market, which isn't how it is these days. It used to be like a lot more in your face, buy this now type thing. Didn't explain that you could earn the stuff for free and that it was only cosmetic type things. But yeah, I digress. I'm going to leave off here. I recommend Warframe. I don't know. I'm going to share this a bit with you guys because it is a part of my, life. It is a part of my reality. I'm going to share it with you guys. If you guys want to check out what's virtually going to be the same video, but I guess I'll be saying a few things differently. check out my other channel, the 2 more channels that I will be making the same type of video on. Again, link in the description below.